competitors for our slam dunk title.
Well, this is where you bring out everything that you've kept in your pockets. You went for the safe dunks in the first round to get yourself in the finals.
That was safe?
Maybe.
I mean, no, but that's an excellent point, DJ, because if those dunks were already exciting to a lot of people in the first round, I can't wait to see what's in store for everybody here at the Big Dome and for everybody watching us live on Studio 23.
Exactly. So we will see what these competitors have left in store for all of us. If we're going to see some awesome, awesome slam dunks, I think so, right here in the finals of the slam dunk competition.
That's right. You're watching the 2004 UAAP NCAA All-Star side events. Well, again, is for the benefit of Bantay Bata 163. And later on, of course, DJ, we have games coming up here at the Big Dome.
Oh, yes, we do. We got the best All-Stars from the NCAA going up against the best from the UAAP. We got two games.
Two games, not one, but two.
That's right. We've divided the teams into two teams from the respective leagues. So watch out for that just after these All-Star side events.
That's happening a little later on. In the meantime, I think it's about time we introduce now our first finalist for the slam dunk competition. TJ, you do the honors.
Well, here he is from San Beda College. Please welcome back James Hudencial.
Come on, a little encouragement from the crowd here. James Hudencial, who gave us that side view cock dunk earlier. It gave us a 48.
So I understand the same rules apply as with the elimination round. 40 seconds to attempt a dunk. If he makes one, he can still go for another one if he is not happy with it.
Get the cue from James if he's ready. This is it. This is where you put on all the stops. Clock is ticking now for James Hudencial of San Beda. The twister.
That was a...
Oh, boy, we got a dark horse here.
That's what you call the off-foot 360. Oh, we've got some tough judges, though.
Let's look at that. That is tough.
That's not an easy one, Boom. That spinning that direction is more comfortable if you're right-handed.
Yes, look at that. Let's try that again.
Wow.
And then the pose right after, and then the throwdown, and he continues to spin. I would have given that the score, too. But we have a tough audience there. A couple of nines.
Wow.
For another 48 for James Hudencial. Wow.
Well, we had some tough judges over there.
High props going out to that guy, though. Incredible dunk for James Hudencial. And that is just for starters. Here are the finals.
All right. Here we go. Up next.
Let's call on the pretender to the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, from Ateneo de Manila, JC Intal. He's not ready yet, so he's going to try to measure up. Remember, this is a final, so you want everything to be sure. And he's measuring, he's measuring.
I wonder what he's got in store for us here in the finals. I've heard some awesome things about what he's done in the past, about stuffing his whole forearm in the rim.
Medyo yan yung tinatansya pa niya. Okay. Maybe a look-see of a peek. What's going to happen? I've seen that one before. Let's see if he does it again. The clock ticks for the Baby Rocket. All right, we're going to ask him if he's happy with that one.
He wants another one.
No, he wants another one.
He wants another one. Time's ticking, though.
17 seconds remaining. JC Intal with almost the same dunk that James Hudencial came up with. Of course, he's right-handed. Oh, this is a tough round. 3 9s and 2 10s for the Baby Rocket. Here are the finals of the slam dunk competition.
Well, he didn't get to pull off what he really wanted to do. I think he wanted to, as you see this 360, opposite spin again. He wanted to do that stuffing his hand in the whole rim, but he could not get the elevation in his first attempt.
Which, again, I have seen in the past, and he has done. That was like his winning dunk in the slam dunk competition for the PBL. And now he gets 3 9s and 2 10s for that dunk for a total of 47. James Hudencial with 48. That is the dunk to beat here in the finals.
Well, there you have it. You got our first 2 finalist dunkers, and here we are. Time to bring him back, the defending champion of the All-Star Slam Dunk competition. Please welcome from the UE Red Warriors once again, KG Nino Canaleta.
Okay, so he brings out a chair.
And a utility man.
Kids, do not try this at home. Even if you're not a kid, don't try it at home anyway. Canaleta measures up. I hear from the audience, tayo na lang
I
daw.
know. I hear them too. They want this guy to stand up.
Bakit may upuan pa? Tayo na lang. Wait a minute. Okay.
That's close to him standing up.
Almost. Huh? Okay. Okie dokie. This is going to be an exciting one. Magbabasa pa ng dyaryo. Kunwari, hindi kinakabahan. Mapagkunwari siya.
Here we go.
Go! Woo! The Slamma Jamma from KG. Boy, why are you more nervous than KG? The guy was more nervous than KG himself. Woo! Wow! We have to see that once again. Up, over,
Cocking
the
back.
hurdle, and throws it down.
And he cocked that back, boom.
Straight down the pipe, baby. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Well, obviously, with a perfect score, as he said, it's over. This competition is over. All right. Well, obviously, TJ, he will be our slam dunk champion. But let's put a cherry on this ice cream right now as you see the scores. Let's give it back to KG for another one. This one is just for the crowd. This one's for the crowd and for the judges who gave them all 10s. All yours, man. How high can you go? Okay, the next one with an afro now. The afro going.
Ponytail.
There you go. Let's look at that again. The second one. This one's the exhibition dunk.
All the way down to the hip.
Woo! Okay, we got to recover from this. All right, up next, we're going to take a quick break, DJ. As we look at the dunks of KG Canaleta, our slam dunk champion, he will be awarded, together with our three-point shootout king and our 2-3 ball competition tandem winners. When we come back from this short break, this is the 2004 UAAP NCAA All-Star Side Events right here on Studio 23. Welcome back to the Big Dome for more of the 2004 UAAP NCAA All-Star Side Events. All again for the benefit of Batay Bata 163. You're watching us live on Studio 23. Boom Gonzalez, TJ Manotok, and it's time to award the winners.
Yes, it is finally time to award. It was an awesome day so far as we've kicked off our All-Star Saturday with our 2-3 ball competition, our 3-point shootout, and our slam dunk competition. And finally, we've gathered our winners, and it's time to give them their awards.
And also, we are giving them 5,000 pesos each for being part of this competition. We will start off with the 2-3 ball winners. Okay, let's call on the 2-3 ball competition winners. Ladies and gentlemen, from Adamson University, Patrick Cabahog and Noy Canuday. And they will be awarded by Mr. Ramon Cercado from UPHTS. Right, photos to show off those trophies. Our new champions for the 2-3 ball competition.
And there
from
you have
Adamson
it.
University.
Of course, they also got their 5,000 pesos.
That's right.
From Mr.
Danny Jose. Our UAAP president will award them
Cash
the
prize.
5,000 pesos, aside from the nice-looking trophies that they just got. Congratulations, guys.
There you have it. And up next, we've got our three-point shootout champion. And he's none other than from Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles, Chris Chu.
Chris Chu. All right, and presenting the award is Ms. Kate Contreras, representative from Bantay Bata. This is what it's all about, of course.
Yes.
He is also given a gift pack from Close Up and the cash prize given by, again, our UAAP president, Mr. Danny Jose. DJ, alam naman natin this all-star extravaganza is for the benefit of Bantay Bata 163.
Yes, indeed it is. It's a fun day and a great day for all the fans and a great day for charity, specifically the Bantay Bata 163 of ABS-CBN.
So our three-point shootout king, a trophy, 5,000 pesos, gift back from Close Up, Chris Chu from Ateneo de Manila University. All right, let's award our slam dunk champion, TJ.
Alrighty, from the UE Red Warriors, KG Nino Canaleta.
And awarding KG is Mr. Ramon Cercado of the UPHDS with a trophy and, of course, the cash prize from Mr. Danny Jose, again, our UAAP president, with us here. Congratulations. It's our slam dunk champion. Come on, pose, KG, for the...
It's rare that he poses on the ground. He likes posing in midair. And his dunk gave new meaning to the term nagbabasa ng dyaryo. Hindi na sa ere, sa tayo. All right, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for all your champions in today's UAAP NCAA All-Star side events.
And this is just an appetizer for the whole afternoon, TJ, because
Yes,
up
it
next,
is.
it is the battle between the UAAP and the NCAA. We got 2 games for that, TJ.
Double headers, the best of the best from the UAAP against the best of the best from the NCAA.
And it's the All-Star Games here, live on Studio 23. So keep on watching right here at the Big Dome. Good afternoon once again for TJ Manotoc. I'm Boom Gonzalez. We'll see you later.
The UAAP NCAA All-Star Benefit Games for Bantay Bata. And the first of today's doubleheader, our main event today, will feature the UAAP All-Stars composed of Far Eastern University, University of the Philippines, University of Santo Tomas, versus the NCAA All-Stars made up of Philippine Christian University, Colegio de San Juan de Letran, Mapua Institute of Technology, and Jose Rizal University. Later on today, the other half, you will witness for the first time the De La Salle Green Archers and Ateneo Blue Eagles playing together with the UE Red Warriors and the Adamson Falcons against a contingent made up of the champions of the, or rather the runners-up of the NCAA, the UPHDS Altas, the San Beda Red Lions, and College of St. Benilde, as well as San Sebastian College. Mabuhay Pilipinas, and welcome to the Araneta Coliseum. I'm Bill Velasco, joined at courtside on this rare occasion by Randy Sakdalan. Professor, how are you today?
Well, it's been a long time, Bill.
Yes,
since
quite a
we've
while.
been, put together, and it's an exciting ball game.
Can play more than one position.
Oh yes, multiple positions played by a number of players, and of course we miss Almeida, Ibanez, and Cervantes after that big run by UP. And for Christian Luanson, well, I think this is his final year with the UST Growling Tigers, so it's a good time for him to show up here at the All-Stars.
At sa kabilang dako naman, let's go to the team that is headed by the PCU Dolphins, and they have the core of that champion team, led of course by
that's
this
Robert
fellow
Sands.
here, Rob Sands, and of course the MVP and Rookie of the Year of the NCAA, Gabi Espinas, RJ Ritaga, Ian Garrido, Robert Sands, Jason Castro, and Joel Solis. Solis, of course, a very good support player, especially when it came to the playoffs.
Well, that's Gabi Espina's partner. The first time I saw him in the booth, laki.
Oh.
It's quite interesting. He tried out pala for FEU.
Yes.
Together with Ian Garrido. And, now they'll be facing Koy Banal and telling them.
And you know, when you're the best, you want to play against the best.
Yes.
All right, and the rest of the lineup, of course, no strangers to those of you who've been watching the NCAA. Boyet Bautista and Mark Andaya of the Letran Knights, Erwin Santamaria of Mapua, Christian Guevara there as well, and Makoy Pajardo and Macdo Santos of JRU.
Quite a lineup really for the NCAA team. They have all the materials, the size, the agility, the backward. I think, you know, it's, just on the betting side.
And you know, a little secret in the background, Coach Toto Tolentino practiced his squad hard. This is one man who does not like to lose, and we'll bring you more of the inside stories on the UAAP NCAA All-Star Games when we come back.
Good afternoon, Philippines. We'd like to welcome you to the Big Dome Maranata Coliseum for UAAP NCAA All-Star Game. Let's get to meet our UAAP All-Stars. One of the best big men in the UAAP from the NU Bulldogs, number 12, Ray Mendoza. A hard-nosed rebounder and defender from the UST Growling Tigers, number 16, Warren de Guzman. An all-around performer who poses as a matchup problem for opponents from the UST Growling Tigers, number 9, Christian Luanson. A fearless scorer, known for his incursions in the land of the Giants, from the UP Fighting Maroons, number 4, Toti Almeida. A hard-working, hyperactive forward from the UP Fighting Maroons, number 6, Jerry Ibanez. A tough front court player who will not back down from any challenge. From the UP Fighting Maroons, number 13, Jason Cervantes. A solid operator whose demeanor never changes throughout a ballgame. From the FEU Diamond House, number 7, RJ Rezada. Number 6, Javim Garcia. A deadly marksman from beyond the three-point arc from the FEU Diamond House, number 9, Jeffrey Chad. A towering player has a soft touch from mid-range. The captain of the FEU Diamond House, number 10, Don Yabun. Known as an inside operator who can score in bunches, from the FEU Diamond House, number 12, Mark Eason. A member of the 2004 UAAP Mythical 5, he is one of the amateur basketball's finest point guards from the FEU Dominoes, number 8, Deno Miranda. And one of the backup point guards from the FEU Dominoes, number 4, Jeff Gutler. And the head coach of the UAAP All-Stars from the FEU Dominoes, Boy Manal. And now let's meet our NCAA All-Stars. An effective front court player inside a paint. He was a member of last season's NCAA Mythical 5 from the JRU Heavy Bombers, number 5, Magdo Santos. He battled through injuries this campaign, but finished with a bang. From the JRU Heavy Bombers, number 18, Marco Pajardo. After a year's absence, the do-it-all player returned to become one of this team's go-to guys. From the Mapua Cardinals, number 7, Erwin Santamaria. His all-around performance enabled his to earn a spot on the NCAA Mythical 5. From the Papua Cardinals, number 16, Christian Gabanna. A rookie big man who showed vast potential. From the Lindron Knights, number 4, Margadaya. A blur on the backcourt. This backcourt general is one of the best in the NCAA. From the Lindron Knights, number 8, Boyan Bautista. A vital player off the bench. This big man provided quality minutes during the season. From the PCU Dolphins, number 19, Joel Solis. A speedy playmaker known for split shooting. From the PCU Dolphins, number 5, Monred Taga. He is the 2004 NCAA Most Improved Player. From the PCU Dolphins, number 4, Ian Garrido. A vastly improved all-around performer known for his end-game heroics. From the PCU Dolphins, number 17, Jason Castro. The 2004 NCAA Finals MVP. He provided the offensive firepower and leadership when his team needed it the most. From the PCU Dolphins, number 9, Robert Sands. A rebounding machine. He made history, becoming the first ever rookie MVP in the NCAA. At center, number 10, Gabby Espinas. And the head coach of the NCAA All-Stars from the PCU Dolphins, Ato Tolentino.
Tingnan mo yan, pwedeng 2-3 na laro yan, maiikot mo. unlike dito sa kabila ng sa UAAP, mas ano kasi ang mga players ng UAAP, as we've noticed that we're covering the NCAA, we're covering the UAAP. Although I read your article about UAAP and NCAA, partner, yung UAAP mas klaro kung ano yung role nila eh. Hindi yung multitasking, hindi katulad sa NCAA.
And there are the starting lineups. Boy, Bautista and Erwin Santamaria at guard, along with Mark Andaya, Ian Garrido, and Rob Sands. So, Don Tolentino not choosing to go with a full PCU lineup. On the other side, you have Denoc Miranda, Tony Almeida, Don Yabut, Christian Luanzon, and
Jaire
Ibanez. So, balansyado. Lahat na naglalaro.
It will be interesting, no? At one point siguro, Bill, makikita natin minsan PCU, MEA yan eh. Maganda magkatapat din.
Tama.
Kahit mga ilang minuto lang.
And you know, in any All-Star game, the coach always makes sure that in the first half, everybody plays. In the second half, ibang usapan niya.
Kasi gusto nang manalo niyan, hindi na basta laro-laro lang eh.
Oo.
Ingat,
Pero maganda yung isang punto sinabi mo kanina. Yung FEU, ang light colored uniform nila, dilaw. Ang UST, ang dark color uniform nila, dilaw. Kaya ngayon, nakaputi si Christian Luanzon. I guess it's all a matter of perspective.
Totoo yan.
But, you know, this is one guy, Mark Andaya, who really earned his spot in the All-Star selection dahil nung una hindi siya masyadong ginagamit ni Louie Alas sa Letran. He was only averaging about 18-20 minutes a game in the first round. But because of the size of the other teams and Jonathan Piñera losing his father and having to go to the province to attend to the matter, napalaro ng husto si Andaya at nagumanda naman ang laro niya.
It is funny. I was watching the game yung Letran PC, you know. Grabe pag lumolo po sa kanya. Nahihirapang mag-adjust and he really has the size.
At partner, rookie lang yan.
Yes. A lot of years for Mark Andaya para sa
Tapos
Letran.
magkasama pa sila ni Gabi Espinas ngayon.
Bihirang-bihira yan.
Oh yes. And here we go. And this will be great if your television is in black and white because it'll be easier for you to tell them apart. So a mix of colors on the floor. Luanzon, a good outside shooter, guarded by Garrido. Almeida, nice pump fake, tried to squeeze through two bigger defenders, and there will be a foul.
It would be on Garrido.
Pero partner, alam naman natin sa mga All-Star game, hindi ganun kahigpit ang depensa. Pero tingnan mo naman ang NCAA. Seryoso.
Well, siyempre, hindi mo ka naman sa mga kakampi mo. So you go to the individual tendencies and strengths of your teammates.
Alright, so are you saying we'll see a lot more individual action?
Well, if the coaches do not go zone all the way, mabayaan nila man-to-man sila. Minsan kasi sinusona, nahihirapan maka-individual play eh.
Antala, Sanz. Naninibago sa defense sa kanya, Mark Andaya.
I like this matchup a bit.
A lot of confidence there, and he knows he's going against the center of the champion team of the UAAP.
Ito yung minsan-minsan lang na yung katapat ni Don Yabut kapatag ng mata niya eh. Di ba? Andaya.
Medyo nakatingala pa siya ng kote.
Look at the strength here of Andaya. Really testing the defense of Yabut.
6'7". Looking downstairs. Bautista. At ito, mababait pa yung mga player. Walang nagsasopang dito. Garrido got the baseline off Luanzon. Goes up in the air. Gets his own miss. Rejected by 3 defenders. Luanzon pushing it up. Di malaman kung sinong kakampi. Goes downstairs. Yabut's there. Big mismatch. Whips it inside. Denoc Miranda scores.
No mistake on that point.
Sabi niya basta nakadilaw.
Yun na lang tignan mo.
Oh. So, FEU connection there. Sanz, Bautista. They go inside to Andaya, and Sanz is going to pop out for the shot, but Andaya takes it himself. Blocked from behind. UAAP with some last-ditch defense here. Miranda leaves it for Almeida in the corner. Luanzon, almost. Almeida with a rebound. Over the 6'7" Andaya.
Walang lakot dito. First time yung nakita si Andaya on the floor guarding him.
Parang walang nakadepensa.
Oh, ganun pa rin.
Shooting over somebody a full foot taller. Rob Sands trying to muscle his way inside. Maraming matangkad. Nilamon ng depensa.
3 times down the block.
Oh.
Bill, hindi nakakaubra tira ng NCAA.
You know, the UAAP has always bragged about its supposed technical superiority. terms of basketball, and the NCAA, it's raw and rugged skill. Let's see. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. They've got to put it up. Luanzon, I think he knows it. Fires off balance. It's nothing.
So the All-Stars of the NCAA showing good defense, Bill.
Oh, ang depensa ng UAAP sa loob. Ang NCAA sa labas pala. Down. Great thread to needle pass. Ibanez pushed from behind. Sands couldn't control his momentum. And we are joined now by Gretchen Pulido for the UAAP All-Stars. Gretchen?
It was such a pleasant atmosphere in the dugout before the game as the combined team stretched together. In addition to that, Coach Gabanna gave a very inspirational speech to his boys about the current problem in the country, which is unity. He cited that the boys come from different teams and they didn't even have a chance to practice together. But if they all work together and do their part, then this would create a big impact and the team would be in harmony. They're all here because they have been chosen as the best representatives of their respective teams. So Coach said that they should just go out there and have fun. Bill and Randy?
All right, they've been taking hot shots at the basket, and the UAAP just pulls down the rebound. Ibanez trying to race ahead, but everybody playing good defense today.
Oh, yes, they're very quick, recognizing that each team, both teams actually can really run.
By the way, Gabi Espinas is in the game, replacing Ian Garrido, who's a little winded. Boyet Bautista, this is trademark all the way three-pointer with the right foot sticking.
Tatong-tatong na yan ni Boyet.
Baka makakuha pa ng foul.
Last year, he was named to the Mythical Five of the Bantay Bata, Boyet Bautista. So, pang All-Star talaga kita si Boyet.
4-3. Luanzon, nice. Rejected by Espinas.
But Andaya was called for a foul. So, Luanzon getting to know the abilities of Espinas early in the game.
On the other side of the floor, a familiar face for those of you who've been watching the NCAA telecast, Joan Guevara. Joan?
Yes, there's a first time for everything, and Coach Tolentino believes that this is the first time that the NCAA will probably win over the UAAP. His fearless forecast, we will win because our team has great rhythm and that we have had practice for 3 days. He is also not intimidated by the fact that the UAAP are very big men. Coach Tolentino's strategy is that everybody could go free-willing. Whoever's open to take a shot should go for it. They should always go straight to the basket. This is our best chance, so let's take it. Bill and Randy?
All right. Let's see if Coach Tolentino is also a prophet. 6-3, UAAP on top so far. Espinas on the low post against Luanzon. First look at each other. Nice pump fake. Double team trying to dunk it into the Jaya. The FEU Cameras play the passing lanes exceedingly well. Miranda. Ibanez. You do not want to go inside right now.
Crowd appreciating the block.
All those entry passes really being broken up. Bautista looking upstairs. Fires in the face of Miranda, who flies by him. And this is the reason why, so he can start a fast break. Leaves it for Ibanez. Blocked by Sands, gets it up. And his second attempt goes in.
Very relentless. That's really the character of Jaire Ibanez. Of course, UP story this year is almost perfect for them until they couldn't finish up the last game for them.
Sands not seeing his first basket, and UAAP All-Stars call a ceasefire. They have a 3-point lead. We shall return. Two of them on the floor now. Almeida and Cervantes. Josan Cervantes making his first All-Star game appearance. And naman si Ray Mendoza, the Bulldogs, who announces his presence with a jumper. At ito makikita natin mas maikli ang player rotation mo sa first half dahil kailangan lahat makalaro eh.
Nakakawala na kagad ang player rotation ng UAAP.
Great feed from behind by Denok Miranda, leaving it for Almeida, and he picks up a foul.
That's number 1 on Espinas. Expect natin really magandang klase ng mga laro ng team. Willing and then some spectacular passes shots probably.
Miranda will sit down and he will be replaced by Jeff Chan.
Play point guard for UAAP.
So now Gabanna using a lot of size in the backcourt.
Almeida of the University of the Philippines.
Ito si Almeida. Ang laro niya, patay kung patay.
Oo, yan yung maaga pala. Akala mo pa isang tagalan ng laro.
Oo.
And he's really a daredevil sa laro.
Walang sinasanto.
We will give some, you know. Nga lang, we will miss Scotty. I think last year for UP, with Ati Santos and Sam Cervantes. Quite a personal movement for UP.
Offensive foul will be called.
Boy, at Bautista. Called for his first foul.
At medyo nakagulang ng Portero pero nakita. Chan wants to go inside. Isip. Undenied. Almeida. Leads to Isip. Boy, the defense is sticky. Masibira is skying for them.
That's a good matchup between Mark Isip. Si Mark Isip is sa pinakamahirap bantayan for his position at 6'5", he can play 3 or 4.
Daya. Maria fires in the face of the defense and it's an air ball.
Medyo malapit pa si Erwin Maria of MIT Cardinals.
You know, the bulk of the NCAA games were played in the Rizal Memorial Coliseum where it was much easier to warm up. That's a polite way of saying there's no air conditioning. 12-5 is the score. UAAP extending their lead. Isip, nice setup by Mendoza. Falls into the hands of Santa Maria. Wants to go downstairs. Sands. Already hit one earlier. Santa Maria will come from the opposite wing. This is off the iron. Isip ahead, too far ahead.
Too far ahead of Jeffrey Chan. I think they're gonna feel a bit that there's no real point guard on the floor for the UAAP All-Stars.
At napansin mo, partner, walang maka-fast break. That really means when you know you're 12 deep, you can run ahead on defense. Spinas and Sanz.
Oh, nice fake.
Steps into the shot, and it rolls in. And during the break, we were just talking about Rob Sands' ability to take the hit and still make the shot.
Tigas na hindi nawawala yung forma and what a breakout here para kay Rob Sands.
That's an ability you need for the pros. And off the glass, Mark Isip. 14-7. At hindi na ngumingiti si Coach Ato Tolentino. Magbabalik ang UAAP NCAA All-Star Games. Gabanna in for the NCAA side. And along with Monteblanca, who tries the three-pointer. And for the UAAP selection, we have
Judin Garcia.
Yes, Judin Garcia coming into the game. Gabi Espinas has been yanking down the rebounds. He has 3 already. At napansin mo, partner, dumadaming FEU, dumadaming TCU.
Oh, dumadaming nakaasat, saka nakadilag.
Sands on the defense flat-footed, but he missed the goal entirely. 14-7, final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Mendoza. Ayaw masukal pa. Gabanna busting out. No fast break so far. Gabanna spinning into traffic, leaves it for Sands and wiped the deck clean.
Good play there by Gabanna, tracking the defense. UAAP team still leading NCAA 14-9.
Oh, tingin ko sinabihan na ni Coach Tolentino. Last 2 minutes na, lumikit na tayo. Nice pump fake there by Marisip. Parang pinasisiklaban niya ito si Gabi Espinas.
Sabi niya, ako ba yung gusto mong palitan nung sa lineup nun?
Ako.
May konting intriga.
Personalan. Gabanna inside and Mendoza having his hands full with the much taller Andaya.
And Mendoza is going to be the first foul of Ray Mendoza. Yan ang medyo matipid-tipid din eh. Take a look at this good wipeout play by Gabanna.
Oo. Ano yan eh, 7-10 split sa bowling. Bagsik, no?
Pati bowling na ito.
Ganun katindi yung mga gwardiya sa NCAA.
Nagulat rin itong mga UAP namin. Maybe last year there was some may konting gulat pa eh. But this year certainly parang may yabang ng dala yung mga taga-NCAA going to this game. Parang sige na, magkapatan na tayo.
At partner, tandaan din natin nung nag-game 2 ng NCAA finals. Napanuto ko ng NCAA.
So,
May hatak, may hatak.
malaking bagay na.
Upo muna si Ray Mendoza. At papalitan siya ni Warren de Guzman.
Yep.
Santos, a do-it-all big man for the Jose Rizal Heavy Bombers. This is one guy who has played against players much bigger to carry the load for JRU.
So most of the big men of JRU, if I'm not mistaken, wala pa ng panahon ng Ariel Tapos. Wala talaga silang legit na malaki.
Wala.
Bill, no? So the players really have to do something much more than what their height can provide them.
But you know, prior to this season, they were in the Final Four for 5 years running. Kaya lang talaga sa taong ito nagkaroon ng pagbabago sa NCAA.
Yung ascension kung malalaking koponan, particularly PCU and Perpetual. Now, last year, nasa dulong bahagi yung mga yan eh.
You know, 3 of the 4 teams that made the Final Four last year did not make it this year. Makoy Pajardo coming into the game.
So, naglalagay na rin ng mga asula. So, some combination si Ato. Hindi magkakakampi.
Para hindi malito sa pasahan. Lahat ng naka-asul.
Tabagay, pareho ng coach. Si Guevara lang medyo naiba, medyo pula-pula eh.
Bale, pag siya naman may dala ng bola, puro asul yung papasok.
Madali sa kanya, di ba?
Color by numbers. Mark Isip now with 5 quiet points. He leads the UAAP side. Rob Sands has 6 to lead the NCAA. Not too much balance in the scoring of the NCAA. Only 3 players have scored. Nice overplay there, but it ends up with Macdo Santos, who is fouled by Isip.
So, Isip was late in covering McDonald Santos. So 2 more free throws awaiting Macdo Santos of JRU. Mark's number 1. First foul of Mark Isip.
Now both teams are in the penalty, but only 29 seconds left.